Hey guys, Furum here, and welcome to my 26th Asphalt 9 live stream. This is the first stream that I'm doing on my new setup, and I just realized I forgot to turn my lamp on. Let me do that real quick. Still trying to get everything figured out. But yeah, today we are going to be playing the special event, or the Grand Prix, I should say. And by the way, thank you to Zero Factorial for the stream overlay for the intro and the outro screens and everything. So yeah, today we're going to be doing this Grand Prix. I can't actually start this event here, as you guys know, the EVO event. You can't start it without the Apollo. And yes, I will say hello to everybody. Thank you all so much for joining. Hello to Hiram and Jan Zhao and Sellout and Flame Master and Get Memed and Crusher and Scion Plays and Elite Skies and Joshua Garcia, Pro Gamer, Mr. Builder, Switchblade X, Namcora, The Revolutionary, Killer Wave, and everybody else as well. I mean, it'd be really hard to say hello to everybody. Hello Nitrium Z and Jason Alange and Woot Woot and Anjay Partha, and man, thank you guys so much for the support, and thank you so much for 37,000 subscribers as well. Like, that's just crazy. We're getting close to 40,000, which is kind of insane, honestly. I never expected I would get here, but yes, thank you guys so much for the support. And yes, I do think that's very cool. Down at the bottom, you should see my Twitter and Instagram and the Discord if you'd like to join the Discord. It's the Purple Team Discord. I just said Discord a lot. Yeah, join that if you'd like to connect with other members of the community. And yeah, I'm streaming in 1080p 60 FPS today. Let me know if there is any lag or anything with it. I know last time there was, but as I said, I have a new setup. I have fixed some settings in OBS. So let's just do a test race and see how this goes. Let's go in here. Even though I've already finished the practice, let's just do this. And let me know if there's any lag. I want to say there shouldn't be. Because this is a pretty powerful system. Okay. My new PC specs, I bought a pre-built computer because I wanted the new RTX 30 series, and you can't find them right now otherwise. So I have a Dell G5 5000. It has a RTX 3070, an Intel i7 10700F, I believe, and 16 gigs of RAM. It's smooth. So everything's all good. Have I finally achieved 1080p 60 FPS streaming perfection? Yeah, I know this isn't the great run. I mean, not the greatest run. I am just trying to see if everything is working properly. Good, awesome, awesome. Cool, well, I'm very happy about that. Yeah, before upgrade, my PC was Acer Predator Helios 300. I still might use that as like a second monitor if I ever need that during streams. Like, perhaps at some point, I would view chat on something else. I don't know. Do you guys mind seeing chat on the screen? It just makes it really easy for me to just look over from game to chat every so often. Awesome, that's great. Cool. Yeah, after last stream, I asked Hot Dog what his stream settings were, and so I figured out the issue. I was streaming on using my CPU encoder instead of my GPU encoder, which isn't as good if you're doing a stream like this. Okay, cool. So, we'll be doing multiplayer today as well. I'm in the Classic series in Platinum. I may be trying to get to Legend. Even though it's not really useful to be in Legend, I always try to get there. And Gameloft, okay, this is something else cool. There's going to be, or Gameloft is going to bring the League rewards back. So recently they did a dev chat in the Asphalt 9 Discord, excuse me, where they talked about all sorts of different things, bringing the League rewards back. They're going to, I think, make the milestones better too. Also, they said, like, the 1v1 wouldn't have an entrance fee anymore. They're going to change how the cars are situated in here. Like, for example, at the beginning of Legends League, all of these really low-end S-Class cars aren't going to be very competitive against the high-end S-Class cars just because they're so much slower, so that might be part of it. Marf made a great video on this, by the way. You should check him out. Pretty cool guy. He reached 10,000 subscribers recently, and he makes some good videos, so I definitely recommend checking that out. Okay, so, let me know, what cars would you like me to use? I think I'll start out with this one here. So last night I ended up at 58, went down to 228. Can I play with 918? I certainly can, yes. Put any cars that you would like me to use in the chat. Use my newly 6-star McLaren 570S Spider. So about that, this car is so expensive to upgrade. I currently still only have it at 5-star upgrades. Yeah, I can't afford I can't afford that right now. I spent money on upgrading the Vanda and the the Jaguar CX-75 recently. 4GT. Okay. Let's take a look at these. 918 Veneno, 4GT, P1, 570S, 570S. E-Tense, P1. That's a lot of P1. I can use the P1. Okay, let's start out with that. That's the car that I've seen the most, actually. Oh wait, I'm in my garage. I'm not in multiplayer, am I? Wait, what? Oh, ha! I'm still in the other season. Why the 570S is better than the P1? Yeah, it's not in real life, so I have no idea why it is in the game. A lot of P1, a lot of 918s, I see a lot of VLFs, and a lot of people saying Lancer. Thanks, guys. So yeah, I unlocked the Genti. I unlocked, where is it? The Vanda, and 3-starred this little guy here. Also unlocked the Carrera GT back here. And here's something else. I 5-starred my Bugatti Chiron. Again, I don't have the credits to upgrade it right now, but yeah, that'll be another video. 4-star Yesko. There's a lot of videos. Like, I have a document on my computer called Video Ideas that has like 15 things in it, so there's a lot coming, guys. Okay, let's get to multiplayer. We've stalled enough, not really stalled, but just talked about other things. Let's start out with the P1. Hello, Calder Gaming. Yeah, almost 100 cars. We've got one more to go. I decided to not go for the Onyx because I wasn't going to have enough tokens to unlock it anyway. So maybe I can get the Huracan. We'll have to see how that goes. Yes, the new setup is very good. I had a couple of issues early on with it, but it's great now. I'm really happy with it. If you'd like to see what it looks like, you can go on my Instagram, and I posted a picture about it. I might do a setup tour at some point. Would you guys be interested in that? A New Year, new setup tour? I never really did one before because it was just kind of my laptop sitting there and that was it. Well, that didn't barrel well. Hi, dude. Don't 360 me, please. Not the first race in the stream. It's too early for that. Yeah, the CX-75 is pretty good at 3-star. I was quite surprised by that. It just accelerates so badly. Once you get over that, it's a good car. How does the stream look at 1080? Nice merch. Yeah, I have a merch store now. You can find the link to that in the description. And that's where I got this shirt right here. Me and Lilac, my girlfriend, we designed all of the shirts and hoodies and phone cases. There's all kinds of things on there that you can take a look at. But yeah, the link to that's in the description. Oh, no. Okay, who's catching up to me at the last second? No, you shall not pass. You shall not pass. Smooth, awesome. Bitrate's really bad. I'm doing 6,000 bitrate, which is pretty much the recommended for 1080p streams. Awesome. Good. Well, that's what I want it to look like. I don't want it to look like anything else. Let's see, where do we beat here? Ooh, wow. Huracan coming up behind us. I think we were losing some speed at the last second there. Tech rules, yes. Have I ever tried controller? I haven't, because I don't actually have a controller. Initial thoughts of the test drive of the Devo and other players making a video about it. So, I don't know if you guys saw, but Hot Dog made a video. I don't remember if I said go last time, but let me do it now. Hot Dog made a video about the Devo event, and in it, he showed on the Asphalt 9 website, I think it was, where Gameloft said that it was slower than the Sheeran, but everything else, it makes up for it everywhere else or something like that. The problem is, it's not. The drifting of the Devo is nowhere near as good as the Sheeran's. And so, being slower and drifting worse, being put above the Sheeran, which I think it is, doesn't really make any sense. And it's seriously not worth spending, like, it's not worth spending a lot in the Devo SE, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you already have the Apollo, then maybe. But the problem is, you have to have more than just the Apollo. You also have to have, like, the Sheeran and the Regera. I always thought it was kind of ironic. You have to have the Sheeran to get the Devo, but the Sheeran is better than the Devo. And if you have to have the Sheeran at max to get the Devo, you don't even need the Devo in the first place, because the Sheeran's already better. It's just a weird dynamic. It doesn't really make much sense to me. And then there's the thing where you can get the Devo in Asphalt 8, which, by the way, I might play later in the stream. Yeah, you heard that right. I might play Asphalt 8 later in the stream. You can get that in Asphalt 8 in like 30 minutes in the festival. Like, you can get it by just playing multiplayer and not even trying to get it. It's so weird. And like, in Asphalt 8, it's one of the kings of the game. Whereas in Asphalt 9, it's not even a king. Hopefully it wasn't grinding through 8 in the Purple Team Discord. Yeah, you can now stream your games in the Purple Team Discord if you'd like to show it to other members. We got a VLF Force. What other cars? I do know, I did see the VLF a lot. Let's go with that next. And we can do club races in the S-Class cars. What if you're a collector? If you're a collector, then there's going to be a lot of cars in this update that you're going to have to spend money in order to get, unfortunately. Okay, let's use the VLF. Ford GT. Okay, if you want to torture me, I can use that. A Gara RS Festival game. Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately, I bought the premium pass before I realized you can't actually get to the final tier without spending like $10 or something, which of course isn't terrible. But I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get the other 3 cars in it. If I'm able to get those, it'll be okay for me, because I don't have the E-Tense, the Spark, or the Avia. I unlocked the E-Tense at the beginning, and I'm coming pretty close to unlocking the Avia. That ramp is just not working well for me today. Like, both times it barely did anything. Okay, let's see if we can catch up. I'm pretty sure I've already used my free disconnect, which I do still get. And I know some people don't, and I've always thought that was kind of weird. Like, why do some people get it, but others don't? Although usually in the case where I get knocked down and then I get into last place, usually other people also get knocked down, and so I end up being able to come back at least a little bit. I don't know how much though, like, This isn't looking great. Oh, oh, can we pass this guy? Don't okay, we did it. Third, wait, how did we get third? Who else did we pass? The 30-second latency in the stream is kind of annoying. Huh, I set the latency to be the normal latency. I'll have to check that after the stream and see if I can get that to be better. Thank you, Itsuko Arudu. You can get tier 25, you need to do festival cups too. I have been doing the festival cups, like the ones that, like with the E-tents, right? Unfortunately, I don't have many fusion coins. 570S, Valhalla, J. If only the 720S was in the game. All streams are delayed. Yeah, so there's always some kind of latency. There's always a delay. Usually it's not 30 seconds though. Thanks, Shabby Dodo. Did I pronounce that right? It looks like I did. SV, Vanda, 570S. I do want to use my new cars. I'm gonna do that. Let's use the new cars that I've gotten. Because this will be your first time seeing me, well, playing these cars after I've gotten them. I'm working on videos about them, but this will be the first ones. This car is okay at 1 star. I got some decent races. It's not very reliable. If you can get in a race where everybody is like in Huracans or Corvettes and the track is a longer one, a lot of times you can beat them because this car is pretty fast. F1LM, we can do that. 1896 or Valhalla. I pronounced it right? Awesome. You can't get the Agera and Yesko. Man, okay. Yeah, I realized that after I bought it. Why I not make membership? Yeah, so I'm planning this year sometime to roll out the super chat and the memberships for the channel. I'm just curious, what sorts of extra things or would you guys like to see in a potential membership? Because I've been thinking about that recently, and I'm not entirely sure. I could do custom emotes like the hot dog does. I'm not sure what else to do though, so I'd definitely be open to ideas for that. Okay, like, as you can see, the car is fast enough. It's just kind of... It's not even really sluggish. It's just not the fast... Like, it's not the easiest thing to drive. Although, hey, if you don't 360 me, we'll do pretty good. Oop. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that. Did not see him there. Bring over Discord emotes. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I might do that. Then... yeah, that's a good idea. And also, maybe some other kinds of content. Like, if I were to do this, obviously, it wouldn't mess with my normal content. If I were to have extra content for the membership, I wouldn't be pulling from what I normally make and making it in the membership. It would be extra stuff. So, if I do that, it wouldn't change anything on the channel as it is now. Let's see what people have been saying. Seems like a lot of emojis. Vanda, yes, let's do the Vanda. At 2 stars, it could be better. It's not the greatest. Its acceleration is probably its strongest point. Firm vlog for members. That's an interesting idea. Exclusive Mustang tour? Probably not. No, I'd do a normal video about that. I do have Discord. If you join our Discord, you can probably find me there. I'm not purposely ignoring you, Jesse GT. It's just the chat goes by so fast, it's hard to get to everybody. What will I do if the Shelby GT500 is a Legend Pass car? You know, I've thought about that. I haven't come up to a reasonable answer for that. Like, on one hand, I really want that car. On the other hand, I'd rather not spend money. But if I were to do it such that that was the only thing I ever spent money on in the game, I feel like that would be okay. I feel like Gameloft is now just going to do that on purpose just to spite me and make it a Legend Pass car whenever it does come. Yeah, so the Vanda. It's one of those cars that you have to be in perfect nitro for it to be at its fastest, which is, and it's actually 10 miles per hour faster than other nitros. It goes 216 versus what, 206 or something. This was the turn in Hot Dog's video that the Devo just couldn't make it around. This car is just not fast enough. That was the issue that I ran, oops, that was an accident, that I ran into when testing my 1-star 911 also. Where it went 206 in B class, which is kind of bad and made it impossible to win anything pretty much. Like, had a few okay races, but nothing great. Like here. See, I was driving fine, and I came in 6th. Just, there's not much I could do about it. Let's see. Why is chat more advanced than the video? What do you mean by that? Or wait for him to... All you need to wait is for stream to end, then ping him and he's talking in chat. Yeah, I'll probably be in the Discord after the stream ends. If you would like to talk to me. Yeah. I know, it's entirely my call if I want to spend money on it. I just want to continue not to, as long as I can. If a Mustang is an LP car, will I buy LP? Maybe. I'll leave it at that. Okay, SV, Valhalla. Valhalla. Let's do the Valhalla. And I did lose a lot of rating in that race. But that's okay. I did see the new Sounds of Fury video. C22 Raptor, those are funny. If you guys haven't seen them yet, go search C22 Raptor on YouTube and look for his Sounds of Fury videos. So Pulsar used to do them. You guys may remember, like a couple years ago, he made them, and then he retired from that, and now C22 Raptor is doing them. Well, the Valhalla is pretty good. It's just not super reliable to me. I mean, I see you, Armand Khan. Bugatti Bolide? I think the Bolide, or what do I think about it? What do I think about it, or what do I think if it were added? The car itself, I don't really care for the design all that much. I like it except for... I like it except for the X's on the front. I feel like they'll probably grow on me, but when I first saw it, I just didn't like it. I'm sure it's a great car though, and I would love to see it added. It's just I don't suspect it will be very soon, since we've just got like 2 Bugattis in this update. Which is kind of crazy, honestly. This is a good race so far. If we can hold off this guy. Hello, Graydon Miller. Yeah, so the Valhalla, if you get a decent start, you don't get knocked down, it can be really good. It's just not as good as it would be at 6 stars. Well, obviously, but yeah. I don't want to get knocked down. That wasn't one of those. The funny videos, wasn't it? 1890 dethroned? I don't know. I haven't really seen any more, many tests in A-Class recently. F1LM, Club Sport, 570S. You know, a lot of people have been asking for the 570S. Let's do that. Even though it's not going to be at the max stars, like it's still at the 5-star rank. Is a P1 still a good car for beginners? Yes, the P1 is a very good multiplayer car for beginners. It still holds its own in Platinum League quite well, I would say. Do I think the Lamborghini is a new D-Class King? I don't think so. It's just not fast enough. It only goes 196 or something at max, and its other stats aren't amazing either, so I don't really expect it to be. Jaguar at 3-star above is pretty good. Yeah, I found that out. It was surprising. It was very surprising. Get to 1679 rating. We'll see if we can get there. 570, yes. Please make more content of Asphalt 8. If you guys are interested, I might play like half an hour of Asphalt 8 toward the end of the stream. Given that I have begun playing it more recently, it seems to make sense. Let's see. This car has always been kind of a hit or miss for me in multiplayer. It's one of those that's fast, but just, again, not super reliable. But it's really good for multiplayer. I'm not saying it's not. It's just, you might have some reliability issues with it. And I am just missing my shockwave left and right. Nope, past this guy, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, dang it. That's probably the most annoying knockdown or wreck spot in Asphalt. Because you can go just barely too far to the right and have issues because of it, which is annoying, I think, and I don't think it should be like that. There's some places in the new Asphalt 8 track where that happens too. F1LM. P1. Let's use the F1LM. It's at, what, 3 stars, I think? Yeah, B-class cars can still be very good in Platinum. Fix the key packs with a system that guarantees the key. I think they should. Because because right now, with the key packs, like for the Esco, I've heard of people that have gotten it with like a few just single pack openings. And I've heard of other people that haven't gotten the key even after spending 20,000 tokens. I'm pretty sure the rarity of the key is about the same as that for a jackpot, like 1%, maybe 2%. It really seems like 1%, because with 1%, theoretically, the average should be 100 packs opening before getting it, which sounds about like what I'm seeing. But yeah, they should make it so that maybe after, I don't know how many packs opening they would do, but after a certain amount, maybe you are guaranteed it. Will we be able to catch up? I don't know. We might. Let's try. Oh, there we go. 6-3. I really do like this car. I kind of wish I'd gotten it at 4 stars, but I didn't think I would have enough tokens to do that. Three out of 6, respectable. I've seen a lot of Aventador J and SV. The J is a really good car for multiplayer now. 4-star P1 and or Aventador J and Platinum. Yes, you can. Those are very good. Those are the best like lower end A-class multiplayer cars. The P1 and the Aventador. Let's do the J. This will be like the shortest go message ever, just J go. Apollo N, also very good. My PC, it's a Dell PC with an RTX 3070. I can run Minecraft shaders at 120 FPS now, which is pretty cool. And might make a video about that at some point. Would I rather have the Apollo IE for free or the GT Bicetrone for free? That's tough. Depends whether I care more about the looks or the performance. I don't know. That's a tough one. Because I really do want the Apollo because I love its looks and that purple decal. Remember I always said that I wish Gameloft would add a purple decal to a car? Well, they did, but then they made it on a Legend Pass car. I've secretly wondered if Gameloft did that to try to get me to buy it. Probably not, but that's just kind of funny. First out of 5. Yeah, this car, super good. Kind of underrated. I see it a lot, but I think it's better than even people make it out to be sometimes. "15 years with 15 Asphalt games." Yep. Actually, I went back and counted all the Asphalt games that had come out, and it came out to be exactly 15 in 15 years, which was kind of crazy. Would I like to see the Asphalt 8 SC cars in Asphalt 9? If they're not as expensive as the Devo. Oh, this is a good question. Am I just a member of RPM or am I some higher authority? So, I'm technically one of the, like, co-leaders in a way, but I don't, for example, deal with member applications. So, sort of, but sort of not, I guess, if that makes sense. GT500 would be B-Class and Car Hunt car. That'd be awesome. I'll switch to Turbo DS2 is ending tomorrow. Wow, that's lasted for a long time. That's great, PvP Pro. Hello, Graydon Miller. I've said hello to you before. ZR1, can do. That car, I'm almost, let's see, I've almost 5-starred it. I'm so close. I'm like, look, I could open one pack. I could open one of the 10-time packs for this and do it. I've held off on doing these because I want to save them for when I do 5-star it. Like right now, I'm pretty sure I can't really get it much of anywhere. Okay, let's do it. ZR1, go. Asphalt 8 selfies, we could do that. Oh, you deal with member applications, okay. Do I think the F1 is better than the Huera when both driven well? I don't know, they're very similar. I feel like the F1LM, so the F1LM is faster, but it has a worse acceleration. So it would depend on the track, I think, because they both have good nitro. I think Huera's nitro is still better though. I want to say the Huera would still be better overall, but the F1LM could beat it in some cases. Hi, no, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. It's so much better to just go wide than risk getting knocked down. And then you pass them later when they least expect it. Or don't pass them. I almost got hit by the helicopter. Rip my rating. Oh, someone left the track. I've done that so many times right there. What next music video will I make? I have an idea. I haven't started working on it yet, and we're super close to 1679. If I go up 7 in the next race, we'll be there. Yeah, so I have an idea for the next one. Let's see, what are my top 5 favorite muscle cars? So, like, super specific, like Mustang, Camaro, Challenger, or like more... I mean, that's general. Super specific versions of those, or just the cars? 4GT greater than 01. In speed, yes, I'll give you that. Chunky keyboard. I'm actually using a better keyboard now that I got. Actually, the same one that Garage Eagle uses. I copied a lot of his peripherals because I knew they worked well. He was my guinea pig. P1 Carrera, SRT, SCG. There were some other cars that people had said. And I want to try the Carrera GT just because I like it. We'll do the 4GT after the Carrera GT. I'm making a video about this one. I recorded all the races, and I just have to make the voiceover at this point. Please play Asphalt 8. Probably will do that toward the end of the stream. The RX-7 FD. What's the FD? How do I feel about JDM cars? I'm sort of indifferent to them. I know some people are really into them. I'm not one of those people. I like classic American muscle car, or like just American muscle cars are some of my favorites. Like the Mustang, of course. They're fine though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. Is the full start F12 TDF good against Corvette GS and EVO Spiders? It will do decently. You won't, I want to say you won't win most of the time. Where you have an advantage is in the speed. So the F12 TDF is faster than the Corvette and the Huracan. So your challenge, I guess, would be to just try, you'd have to be able to stay at that speed most of the time. Because what will happen is the Huracans will get ahead at the beginning. The Corvettes will be easier to beat. I feel like the F12 TDF and the Corvette are actually pretty well matched for multiplayer. But where the F12 TDF suffers is in the drifting. It has pretty bad handling in drifting. It's very stiff feeling, if you know what I mean. But if you can handle the stiffness of the car, it can be really good. Because all of its other stats are good enough. Its acceleration isn't the best, but even that's decent. And that guy just went way, way up. The Discord link's in the stream. The Discord link should also be in the description if you don't want to type it out, which I totally understand. Okay? See, the Carrera GT, it's a fine car, even at lower stars. Ooh, we got 3 more rating to go till 1679. Let's just pretend the 6 on the end is a 9. Let's just, like, turn the 6 upside down, and then we have 1679. Let's see, who's at 1679 right now? 2 people. 360, 1679. That's kind of funny. Apollo 1, yes. But first, we'll do the 4GT. Sinar 1, Toppist, it's an F12 except better? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's do the 4GT. Excuse me, I'm not expecting to do very well in this car. Just because it's... Okay, fun fact. This car has the lowest handling stat in the entire game. If you go to the asphalt9.info website, which I've used extensively for research purposes, especially for my video about the Drive Syndicate. Yeah, that's how I found it out. You can, so there's a giant list of cars that you can sort by, say, best speed, or best acceleration, or best handling, and things like that. Is Eris okay? Yep, Eris is good. He's just busy in college. Which I totally understand. My semester started a couple weeks ago. It hasn't hit full force yet, so that's why I'm still able to make videos as often as I have been. And I'm going to try to do that more. In previous semesters, I didn't upload as much as I would like. Also right now, there's just a lot going on, especially with coming back to Asphalt. Hey, can't just say back to Asphalt. Okay, I'm just gonna try not to get last. And this is such a bad track for this car too. No. And I get knocked down. Okay, never mind. I'm coming last. Rip my rating, rip my rating. Imagine he 360s. Five out of 7. We're actually coming back? What? Never mind. Yes, I have seen the Fast and Furious movies. I don't know which one's my favorite. But I will say, I like Tokyo Drift more than a lot of people. My least favorite was probably number 2, whereas a lot of people consider number 3 to be their least favorite. But I like that one. But for the best one, I really don't know. Probably like 5 or 6. I haven't seen them in like a year or two, so. Favorite muscle cars in general. So the Mustang would be first. It's kind of funny. So Garage Eagle, Lilac, and we have like a trifecta of muscle cars. Lilac likes the Challenger, Garage Eagle likes the Camaro, and the Corvette, and then I like the Mustang. Is I better than the Elise? You know, I think it is, but not by much. It's faster, but its other stats aren't as good, so I don't think it will be as reliable, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's do the Apollo N. That car is very, very much requested. The upcoming event for Switch? What came after the Rimac? I don't remember. You know what I could do? I could try to think back to my special event song. But I haven't heard it in so long, I don't remember. Like, in that song, I went to the wiki, and then I just went through all the updates and found each special event in succession. And so that's how I did that. So yeah, they are in order in that song. Which is better, SF90 Stradale or the Speedtail? That I don't know, because I didn't have much practice or experience with either of those cars. Okay. Oh, we got Freeze. Cool. Hate it when that happens. You bump somebody one time and then you get behind for like the rest of the race. Oh, this is something. So Gameloft said that they would be increasing at the start of the race the amount of time which you cannot get knocked down in. So like more than 10 seconds. Which I'm very happy about. I wish they would do 20 or 30. Well, 30 may be kind of long. 20, let's just say. Let's just do 20. Because Forza has a 30. And in Forza, in the first 30 seconds, there's no collisions. RIP. I should have just gone the other way. If you don't enter it just right, it's not going to be faster. What if they made a new worst handling car like a land boat? Right now, the worst drifting car would be the... Oh, GG Freeze. The worst drifting car is the Bentley Continental GT. I don't know what the worst handling car is, because the funny thing is, the Continental actually has good handling. It goes faster around the 360-degree turn just turning than with drifting. Do the Huracan... Yeah, RIP race. Ferrari Huracan 911. Do I think the DS3 are worse or the Devo event worse? I've thought about this. I still feel like the DS3 event is worse overall, considering that the overall goal of the events would be to unlock the highest end cars. So technically, if you're going just based on that, you have to spend a lot more money in order to get the DS3 than the EVO. That being said, the DS3 is also better in the fact that you can get multiple cars within it without spending money on the game. I unlocked what, the i8, the Apex, and the 911 during it. You can't even start the Devo SE without spending money, so depends what you're going for. If you're a newer player who would be looking for just some easy or free cars to pick up, the DS3 is better, because you can do that. But if you're really just going for the top car in the event, then the Devo event would be better, I would say. You got knocked down every race with me? Oh no, that's such bad luck. I know the feeling, though. There have been times when I've just gotten knocked down, races in a row, and the next races I'm just like, oh, I'm getting first every time. It's so weird. Let's do the Huracan multiplayer. Thoughts on IE? It's not the king. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. There have been some tests showing that it isn't, in fact, as good as the Huracan overall, which kind of surprised me given its stats. But it's still a high-end B-class car, and I still think if you are somebody who buys Legend Passes, it's a good one to go for because it also allows you to start the Devo SE. Second epic car in Class D. Is that this one? This car is also not as good as I thought it was going to be, which is kind of disappointing, honestly. Like, it's just slow. I thought for sure I was going to get knocked down in there. And I have begun saying I've begun saying knocked down instead of knocked down like I used to do all the time, which I was made aware is not grammatically correct. Ooh, this is close. This is close. Man, I missed the shockwave. No. This is a good race. Let's see. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. Is it better going right or left there? Before, like, early on in the game, everybody went right. And then everybody started going left. And now people are going to the right again. I don't know what's going on. I feel like they're both close to each other. Evo C is going to come back for free-to-play players. This Gameloft wanted to give early access for Legend Pass players. If they are confirmed to do that, okay. I still would rather them not, but if they truly are going to do that and it's not going to take an entire year, I could live with that. Have there been any controversy with Asphalt versus players? There's been a couple minor ones, but nothing really big that I can think of. Favorite Asphalt 9 song which I've made? I don't know. That's a very good question. I feel like Boost is underrated. That one I had a lot of fun with. Now, whether it's my favorite, I don't know. I just think it's underrated. On PC, you have to write either as via integrals. Oh, so on Switch? On Switch, they're out of order. They're in different order. Mobile and PC, no. So in Asphalt 9, PC only plays against PC. Now in Asphalt 8, PC does play against mobile, so that's a difference. So that being said, if you are on mobile in Asphalt 8, when I play Asphalt 8 later in the stream, you could join me in multiplayer. I knew that was going to happen. I saw it coming from a mile away, but there was nothing I could do about it. Oh, and something else I just realized. So, previously in Asphalt 8, whenever you saw somebody on Windows with a colored name, you knew they were a hacker, because you couldn't do that in your Facebook name on Windows, and Facebook was the only way to get a username on Windows. But you could on mobile. So now, when I see colored names on PC in Asphalt 8, my mind still goes to hacker, even though they're not. I mean, unless they are really on Windows, but most likely they're not. They're probably just a mobile player that happens to have a colored name. Yeah, it's hard to read chat while I am racing, but I will try to get to as many questions as I can after the races. Oop. Come on, come on. Okay, third. I'll take it. I'll take it. 13:53. Okay. I did some of the Grand Prix event earlier. I'll probably give the actual thing a shot. Like I'll try to make a good lap in it. I'll go with the first letter of my name. Isn't capital, but films it is. I was trying to stylize it. I can see how it can be sort of confusing. Because, well, in my username it isn't. DS3 Racing, good starter car. It's pretty good. Last week, Asphault and Discord went on slow mode. I think there's probably people complaining about the EVO event, and it went kind of crazy. Like to see Fast and Furious cars in Asphalt line. That would be cool. DS3 will star in Asphalt line China for the Sion. I don't know what that means. Finally won. GG. Are you, Knockdown Magnet? Don't you hate how if you don't stop turning after drifting and shockwave, your car skids and doesn't accelerate? Yes! Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. It's happened to me so many times, too. Finally, the ramp worked right. Ah! Help, 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 help. Oh! Sorry, Rulu. I don't know how that happened. Oops. I would give a crying emoji, but I turned my emojis off because I kept hitting them I kept hitting them inadvertently. Imagine if only one person was able to get the LVN. Then I would probably track that person down and ask for their videos. No, not many people got it. I know a couple of people who did. I know RPM Isla got it. Jack Davis got it. I don't know about other people, though. There's probably a few. RayCD got it, who was featured in Danny's videos about the event. There's so much content for C22. Well, those videos are great, so I have no problem with that. Yeah, I do try not to knock people down. Sometimes, though, in cases like that, I mean, I wasn't intending it, but there's not much I could really do about it. When Legend Pass comes to Switch, is it worth buying? Not the first ones, I would say. I feel like the first one that's actually worth it would be the Gallardo. Because that car is one of the C-Class cars. Nitro Bar looks 40 ready to shockwave and does imperfect nitro. Yeah, that's annoying too. They did make it so that it'd be purple. Is Liz an RPM? Oh, did he leave RPM? He used to be an RPM. I do not know why. That's kind of weird. Hey, sup, Eris? Glad you could make it. Welcome back. What do I think of the Peugeot Onyx overall? Very good car. I very much enjoy it, and I'm now done with Huracan. So, let's go back to the Classic Series. Are there any other cars you guys would like me to test? Because I probably will do club races pretty soon. Let me see about that. Usually let's see. Usually I get a message ready before the stream, but I forgot to this time. Okay. Let's see. Tryon, Sinar 1, 1896. Yeah, the 1896. I forgot about that. You guys were asking for that. I could do that. Good car. I like it. SRT8 Club Race. Good idea. Tryon also SCG. I wonder how the SCG would do in Platinum now. What is the most useless car in Asphalt 9? The BMW Z4. It's the worst car in the game, and you get it after the Lancer, so you might as well just stick with the Lancer and not even bother with the Z4. Do I think the new Huracan is better than the Mazda Furai? No, I don't. Although, we'll have to see in some tests. What's my sensitivity level? So my sensitivity level is at 50%. I just kept it at the default. Do I know what's the drop rate from the Grand Prix packs? No, I do not. Something else that Gameloft talked about in the dev chat was that they might... Why did I just forget what I was talking about? I hate it when that happens. Oh yeah, drop rate. They said that they would show, or possibly show, the drop rates for everything in the game, which would be really cool, and I'd love to see that. Sorry, didn't mean for it to knock down. And this decal is awesome. I still remember, this car came in the very first Grand Prix ever, and I purposely went for 3rd place because that was when they gave this decal, and I wanted this decal because I thought it looked so cool. I did not want 2nd place because I did not like the 2nd place decal at all. It was some weird olive green color, and I just didn't really care for it. The 1st place one was cool though. It was orange. I like red better than orange though. People always ask me, what's your 2nd favorite color? Blue and red, because they make up purple. You can't have purple without blue and red. Okay, 2nd, cool. Will Gameloft increase the car hunt drop rate? Probably not, but it does seem like, okay, so if they follow through and do make all of these changes that they've been talking about, maybe if enough people ask them about it, it's possible. Where are we at now? 1675, ooh, so close. I haven't used the SV yet. Let's do that, and then we'll do club races. Do I sandbag in Grand Prix? Not usually. It just feels weird to me, and I'm still not entirely convinced it makes it easier to get the car. Because you could very easily end up in the same tier with somebody in a lower tier who also sandbagged. And if it's only like the 1st place is guaranteed you a car, well, I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced it really helps as much. Drop rate's still bad, probably. Wouldn't be surprised if the drop rates were like 10% in those packs, because it's usually like I got 1 pack every 3 races, which gave 3, which is like 1 in 9, but pretty close. Oops, that was an accident. Oh man, I missed the shortcut. Or not the shortcut, the wall ride. Sometimes that wall ride screws me over and it puts me outside the map. But usually it works okay. Dude. Dude. Man. What is going on today? I don't know if I should leave or not. I think I've already used my leave. In that case, I'd go down more if I left than if I stayed in. I'm just gonna stay in. Thank you, Azexis. Yes, I will have the poggest stream that I know how. Drift Punch is quite easy. I tried it recently. Does it only work in super fast cars, though? Because I tried in the FXXK and it seemed to be slower. If the Trine had a nitro of 70, would it be better than the Chiron? Quite likely if its acceleration was a little better, too. Because its acceleration is still worse. Is it worth spending tokens for this Grand Prix? I personally don't think so, and I probably won't. Okay. Let's do club races now. Yeah, let's do that. So, what cars should we use? I've seen Tryon and SRT8, that was the other one. Do I make a subreddit for memes? I do have a subreddit. Okay, guys. I have a subreddit called Purple Team Asphalt. I think I've linked it into the description. Unfortunately, right now, it is sort of dead. So if you guys would like to make that into an Asphalt 9 sort of meme subreddit, then if it becomes active enough, I might make, like, you know, like Lawai, but reacting to my own subreddit in the memes and stuff. Would that be something you guys might be interested in? How is college? College is going pretty good so far. I'm in my second semester of my sophomore year right now. It's been pretty good overall. Stressful, as college is, but it's been good. Okay, let's do SRT8 on the meme track because I just think that's kind of perfect. Okay. The lowest Class C car. Tryon. Yeah, I'll do the Tryon. I'll do a normal Tryon race after this. Yeah, how's college going for you, Eris? I know it's a big it's kind of a big shock in the first semester because you don't quite know what to expect. Like okay, I gotcha. Let's see if we get anybody else in. SRT8 is the worst C-Class car. Yes, definitely. What car do I want in Asphalt 9 other than any Mustang? Good question that I don't know the answer to at the moment. There's this one car that Justin showed a while back. It was called the Prieto Orage, which I always thought looked really cool. Sleeping hours have definitely decreased. Yes, that was that was one of my biggest problems in my first semester. Like, I wasn't able to time manage as well as I should have, and I ended up not sleeping as much either. But I've gotten better at that. I got a good amount of sleep last night, so that's good. Yeah, sleep, it is super important though. Sleep is underrated. I'm just kind of underrated for low C class. We might just have to start with this. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's just launch it. Would I use the SRT8 if it got buffed? 300 miles per hour. It'd be the best. It'd be one of the best cars in the game then. Yes, sleep is very pog. Ha, you got me. Let's see if you're actually a knockdown magnet. Ha ha ha. I keep getting knocked down now. I don't use a controller, I'm just using my keyboard. And the reason why I do that is just because I've always used a keyboard. And I just think that it would take me a lot more time than it's worth to learn the controller. Whoa, whoa, hey, did I do it? Yes, I've learned the route. Oh, I thought I was gonna wreck there. Emojis would be good for club races though, wouldn't they? Or like the 360 club races. Yeah, nobody expects the shockwave knockdown. I feel like the person who 360s first generally gets the knockdown when they touch. So like here, oh, I didn't even get him. Rip me. Let's just do the old drift back and forth and wait for people to catch up. And then 360! That didn't work. I mean, shockwave, that didn't work. Oh. Which keyboard do I use? I use some cheap DB power keyboard. Yeah. I mean, it works well enough. I feel like it's a lot more worth it to spend a lot of money on a good computer than on a really good keyboard, if that makes sense. Like, if you're going to, probably the computer is the most important thing. Because, like, my headset, my mouse, and my keyboard are all like $20 a piece. Like, really cheap. And I win too, okay. My computer is, it's a PC. It used to be a laptop. I got a PC a few weeks ago because where I am right now, I'm planning to stay until I finish college pretty much, or at least my undergraduate, because I am planning to go on to graduate school. And I want to do a master's in statistics. That's what I'm looking at right now, because I really enjoy that stuff. But yeah, previously I was in the dorm, and when I was in the dorm, I had to keep moving in and out for breaks and stuff, and it got kind of old, so that it would have been annoying to carry a desktop back and forth with all of the stuff. Okay, let's do try-on. Caps lock, nope. Hate it when I do that. Okay. Cannot type today. Yeah, I can use the Sheeran, except I haven't upgraded it yet to 5 stars. I don't have the money yet. What shall we do? Let's do... What's a good one? Let's do this one. This should be fine. Why is the Tryon so low in its class? I never understood that. Do I regret not going for the Ferrari cars? The one I regret not going for is the 599XX EVO. That would have been a really good one for me to get in C-Class, because the other 2 good C-Class cars, except for the Aranera, are LP cars. I regret not going for that one. Wish I would have gone for it, but oh well. You don't always make the right decision with saving. If I get a real job, will I still make videos at least once a week or so? Yes, I do plan to. The only time that... The The only time that I wouldn't, or that I would stop or whatever, is if everything just got way too much and I just physically had no time. But as long as I physically have the time to make videos, I plan to keep doing it, even once I get a real job. $599 XXL worth an F40. Yeah, but it's better overall. Name every worst car in its class. Let's see. Z4, SRT8, 911 GTS Coupe, Vulcan, or Nismo, depending, and Centenario or FXXK, depending. See ya, unknown. When is the Enzo video? So, yeah, I have... So, this is what happens sometimes. A while back, someone sent me races in a maxed out 5-star Enzo. But the reason why some videos that people send me don't get uploaded... Okay, I'll just go ahead and launch. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. The reason why sometimes they don't get uploaded very quickly is because the car isn't really... The car itself isn't really very popular or useful at the time, and so it doesn't really make sense to make a video about that when you could be making videos about other cars that are more useful at the time. So that's usually why that happens. And also, I only have so much time that I can make videos. Like right now, I'm making like 4 videos a week or something. I don't know what it is at this point. But yeah, even with that, like I'm still sitting at about 10 unuploaded videos that I want to make, which I will slowly get through, but it's just, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Yeah, the Tryon doesn't exist in real life. It's vaporware in a sense. They made a shell. I don't think they ever even made a working car. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I don't think they ever did. Does this still work? Nope. I was afraid to go too low because I thought I might wreck on the avalanche thingy then. A system in clubs for trading blueprints. That would be cool, and I think a lot of people would be very happy with that. Like, if you could store the blueprints, especially if, okay, let's say you could store the blueprints for cars that you already have, instead of converting them to trade coins, or cars that you already have maxed. And then you could choose to give them to other players, or like, or it would be a price maybe? I don't know how that would work. It'd probably be based on some kind of price. But I would like to see that. Max auto races, how do you send them? So, if you have a car that I haven't, made a video about at a certain rank yet, and you think that you could record some good races for a video, message me on Discord, and then we can figure that out. So yes, Sacrolite, if you just message me in Discord, we can talk about that. Yeah, Game Loft, I don't think they will ever do that. What else? I8 versus the least. That's a good idea. I'll do that. Let's do... What should we do? Let's do a fun one. What's a fun track? Let's do Caribbean Beach Landing. Sure, let's do that. And I'm going to use my newly 3-starred i8, which I was able to get. I do not watch anime. Yeah. Just never really been interested in it. There's nothing wrong with it, again. Yeah, they have one, I don't know why. It's like they added this one track and then they're like, oh. Did we forget something? I don't think so. Yeah, it's really weird. So let's do this. Remember to do handling-based S-Class cars in speed-oriented tracks. So, like, I would say the Senna, but my Senna is only at 1 star, 2 star maybe. I don't remember. What color do I like other than purple? Red or blue, because they make up purple. Which is better, i8 or Boxster? The i8, I would say, is Boxster. My Stradman secret son. Many people have made this connection, but no, there is no connection between me and Stradman. I liked purple and made purple cars even before I knew about him. That being said, I do watch his videos. And they're fun. I like them. Yeah. I really like his videos. Favorite car in every class. Cool, so we've got 2 i8s and 2 Elises. That's perfect. And I'm the lowest ranked one. This is not going to be good. Favorite car in each class? So, GT500, C-Class. Ooh. I don't know about C-Class. Okay, now I got to concentrate because I'm in the lowest ranked car here. I will say one thing about this car. It handles better than the Elise in Shockwave. The Elise is really weird in that when it's in Shockwave, its handling is awful. Like, it just does not turn much at all. So you have to be careful at some parts on this track when you're in the Elise. Like, around the final turn, so many times, I have missed the barrel roll because I've Shockwave too early in the Elise, and it just doesn't make it around the turn enough to be able to get it because I'm in Shockwave after the turn. What are my thoughts on Stranger Things? I've never watched it, but I am interested in it. Maybe I'll watch it sometime. Lilac's been wanting me to watch it too. Maybe we'll watch it together. Let's see if I can get this twice. As long as you hit nitro before you hit the ground, that's the key. If you do that, you can make the shortcut most of the time. It's more difficult in faster cars because sometimes you can't get over to the right enough to make the ramp. But in slower cars, that's a pretty foolproof way to do it. Spamming mouse clicks. Yeah, I've thought about getting a silent mouse. And I very well might, so you don't hear it as much. Lila's gone on to me about that too. When I'm racing and she's doing schoolwork or something, it gets on her nerves a little bit. But I have actually found a wireless mouse that is the same body style as the one I'm using and has silent click, so I might pick that up. This is the turn that I was talking about. The Elise would not be able to do that. Oh, oops. Uh-oh. What happened? GG, but what happened? GT350R, not the 500. Oops. What are my thoughts on 2022 Tesla Roadster? The thing that can go 0 to 60 in like 1.9 seconds or something? Man, that's super speedy. What else? What else? Alt F4, no thanks. Spend all your tokens to max the i8. Not a bad use of tokens. It's one of the best D-Class cars. Venture Star 3. Well, 3 stars is better than 2 stars. What's my favorite track with favorite car other than Mustang? Well, oh, you know, you the same thing happened to you that I was talking about. Is that what it was? Sheeran, that's what. Yeah, the Sheeran, of course. Okay, let's do the Sheeran on. Blah, 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 blah. What should we do? Let's do the Sheeran on. Let's do a more normal track. Let's do the track that I used the Sheeran on when making my thumbnail for my 360s Everywhere video. After this race, I'll probably go back and give the Grand Prix a shot, and then we'll play some Asphalt 8 for maybe half an hour before the end of the stream. I do have the Regera, 4-star. Yeah, favorite car in every class. So it's the GT350 in Class D. In Class C, like, favorite car to drive or what? I really like these Scalo. Although the Pininfarina and those ones are good too. Let's see. B class. I mean, I really like the Huracan. In A class. The Aventador J has been pretty great recently. If I had the high-end Ferrari in that class, that'd probably be super good. And then for S-Class... Oh, cool, we got it. Okay. For S-Class, I still really like the Sheeran. Man, I gotta go with the Sheeran here. As much as I have driven the Rimac and the Tuatara and the Jesko, the Sheeran just seems to still be the most reliable for me. It just drives so easily. Oh no. And that's the problem with the Sheeran. The Sheeran's weakness is that it can't wall ride without wrecking. That cost me a lot of races when I used this car for multiplayer all the time. It's doing it. Look, it did it again. That's not just for me, right? Everybody with the Sheeran has got to have had experience with that. Am I into movies or TV shows? Generally movies, although I have gotten more into shows recently. But I would still say I'm more of a movie guy. That being said, I like movies like a lot. I'm sort of a movie nerd, although not like entirely as much as some people. Have I read the dev chat answers yesterday? So I have not yet. However, I watched Marf's video about it earlier today. And so the information I got from there, I'll go and read them probably after the stream. Should I try to 4-star Yashir and you have 2.3 tokens and need 16 blueprints? That's unlikely. Now, I was 18 blueprints away and I got 2 times 9. So I spent 1,800 tokens and got it. However, I would not really recommend that for you. Now, if you're able to get 2,700 tokens, the average in each pack is 6 blueprints. So in that case, I probably would recommend going for it, but even then, it'd be super close. Yeah, I did a wall ride without wrecking. How about that? Okay, let's go for the... Okay. That was the last club race for now. My favorite movie. I've always really liked the Captain America and the Winter Soldier, the second Captain America Marvel movie. But I've seen so many, I don't really have like an absolute favorite. Okay. Let's do this, then we'll switch to Asphalt 8 for a little while. I'm gonna do a practice run again just so I can get my bearings ahead of time. Yeah, the thumbnail of Firman Hot Dog similar. It's funny. I thought of the idea for this thumbnail before seeing his. Then I saw his and I was like, dang it, he already did that. But I went ahead and did it anyway. It was different anyway. I mean, I was basically saying we're gonna do the Huracan event instead of the Devo event because I can't do the Devo event. I always lose so much speed there. Okay, this one's going okay. The drifting in this car is so bad. This is one issue I've had with a lot of Grand Prix cars. Their drifting is just so bad, like the Bentley Continental GT3 and the Corvette, whatever the one is, the C7R, the one in D-Class. Their drifting was always just so bad at low stars. Seems to be a trend among low-end Grand Prix cars. 1679, the movie 3? I don't think so. Don't drift with the Huracan Super TROFEO EVO. So is it better to just not drift and not shockwave? I don't know what's better there. Rimac C2 Forza, that's what I'm planning on. Probably next weekend, I'll do that. Let's give this actual race a shot. All right, let's do it. My other games I'm playing besides Asphalt and Forza? Not a lot. Asphalt 8, Asphalt 9, Forza would be the main ones. Then also I play a little bit of Minecraft and The Crew 2 and Need for Speed Heat, but those not so much anymore. Hey Knight, glad you can make it. All right, focus time. Let's try not to lose a lot of speed on that part. Oh my gosh, it didn't even 360. It didn't even 360. What's this? That's not a very good start. Let's see if we can at least get something decent out of the rest of the run. Like, that was okay. Also, since it's better to not drift, is it actually good to do a wall ride there? I get confused as to which cars it's actually better to do that in. $12.7. Hey, do Minecraft vids? I probably will do some. 6, that's Okay. I'm gonna try again, though. I know I can do better than that, especially after that awful start. Need for Speed No Limits. I've played Need for Speed No Limits, but it's super pay to win too, and I don't really know all that much about it, so I'm not sure. Imagine car needs to be a millionaire to max and get it. Hardly anybody would, because I assume most millionaires don't play Asphalt. I've asked so many questions you don't know what to ask. Well, have I answered the ones that you have asked? Played Asphalt 9 Switch. I don't actually have a Switch. So I'm going to do one more attempt here. I'm going to save one for later, just in case. Okay. Then we'll do Asphalt 8 in our last half hour of the stream. It is better to not drift than Shockwave. I'm gonna see if I can save Shockwave without drifting, because I feel like that would be the best way to do it. Maybe. We'll see. But like at this first part, you do have to Shockwave, right? Okay, that was a better start. Okay, let's try this. Let's try it. What if we just do this? And maybe better? I don't know. I feel like it wasn't. I have an idea for this final turn, though. What if I just do this and then don't drift? Well, if I don't hit the wall, it would be better. 12. Okay, that wasn't quite as good. I'll do my last one later. Can I use the Fury in Asphalt multiplayer? I certainly can. Okay. Let's go try 8. You guys will get to see my my desktop background here for a second. The Shelby GT500. Let's get Asphalt 8. There we go. Cool, we're back. Purple Regera, cool. Save Shockwave and don't drift and just turn normally. Okay. Yeah, I tried to do that there, but then I just kind of hit the wall. Awesome. Section was good, but the barrel executing wasn't. Okay. Well, I stream for Forza specifically. Possibly. Okay, what should we do in Asphalt? My plan is to put on 30 seconds or 30 minutes of stuff and then just play for 30 minutes. What car should I use? I see a lot of Fury, so I'm gonna use that. Let's see. Mazda. Let's see. We have what? 30, 30. Awesome. Okay. 30, 30, 30, and 30. Cool. Let's do it. Oh. And remember, you guys can join from all over. You can join from mobile, you can join from Android, you can join from iOS. Asphalt 8 is cross-platform now. So you could find me even on a different platform, which is something that wasn't possible before. My bottle's also purple. Well, my bottle is blue. Does my shirt appear blue in the stream? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Tryon Tyrese, maybe? I recognize that name. Yeah, if I do any car that isn't Ultimate, I will say the rank for it. See, now this guy. He has a colored name, but He's probably just on a different platform. When Apollo IE? I could do Apollo IE in here. Well, I like this song. Let's see. Is this the one I know well or not? Can I test my best car in Asphalt 8? I'm not even sure what that is anymore. Yeah, I haven't streamed Asphalt 8, gosh. It's probably for like a year and a half at minimum. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is not one I know very well. Don't. Please don't. Please don't. Dude, what? My drift just kind of stopped, and I didn't even do anything. Okay. So what's the best route on the ones that go in the sky here? Because I don't really know. There's like so many different routes. It's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Time for more Fs in the chat, boys. Rip me, rip me, rip me, rip me. First race in Asphalt 8 isn't going very good. Don't worry, we'll come back in later ones. I don't really care about my rating all that much in this game. I'll test the Veyron. I upgraded to a rank of 1710, I believe. Here's something funny. So, if you have these cars already upgraded in the Pro Kits before the update, you can actually, well, you keep the Pro Kits that you've added. So, my Bugatti, even though I haven't maxed the max stats of it, I already have some Pro Kits done on it, which is really funny because new players can't do that, so it seems kind of unfair. But hey, I can't really do anything about it. Yes, so many Fs. Very much F. We'll do this again. Let's redeem this car. And let's not choose Gear Shift Greenway. I don't like this version very much. Man, I went down 12, and everybody's in the Fury. That's funny. Can test an S-Class car in Asphalt 8. I can. Thank you, Neon Light. You can pick these up in any color at my store in the description. So some people have said that some colors just don't look good with it. That's true, but I wanted to give people as much freedom to choose as they wanted to, I guess, if that makes sense. Because something that doesn't look good for one person might look good for somebody else. Okay, let's do the Fury again. We will go to some other cars, though. What made me go back to Asphalt 8? Very good question. So, I was getting fed up with Asphalt 9 after the DS3 came out. And I had heard that in Asphalt 8, you could get the Bugatti Divo for just spending 2,000 tokens, and you could get it at a pretty high rank. And so I thought, okay, this sounds a lot less pay-to-win than it used to be, and Asphalt 9 is getting a lot more pay-to-win than it used to be. Now, the current festival is still pay-to-win, because you have to pay $10 in order to get the... you have to get to get the end cars, pretty much. I don't think you can get those without spending real money, but... Still, though, man, considering the recent events that we've had in Asphalt 9, Asphalt 8 seems like a breath of fresh air compared to that. Hi, dude. Extra tanks is so useful. It gives you the advantage. Like, when you're in a race with all of the same car like this, I would not go into the Fury race in this game without extra tank, because everybody is using a boosted Fury, but not all of them have extra tank, so... Definitely a good thing to do. And I keep forgetting, is it better to go left or right here? I always remember going left, but why does right just feel shorter? Okay, we have redeemed ourselves in the Furai. Use the carrot. I am taking car requests. SLK, SLK, wow, SLK, everybody wants to see that. Okay, yeah, we'll do the SLK. I have not, okay, I've not tested the SLK after I've come back. I've not driven it in like 2 years, so yeah, keep that in mind. But we'll try it, And the MP425 is super good nowadays. It's better than the Bugatti, the Veyron. It's better than that car. I'm pretty sure it's better than the Tuatara. It's super good if you already have it. Especially the Rengaido. Oh, okay. The lowest end S-Class car now. What am I at? 555. Okay. So I have everything except the final Nitro upgraded. Oh, wait. Yes. Let's see. SLK, SE. What's my rank? 1736? 1736. Go. You guys can try to join too if you want to be in the SLK or in anything else. Apollo IE. I will test the Apollo IE again also. Let's do the space track. Actually, that's probably a terrible idea. Why'd I choose that? I forgot what car I was driving. This this car is not going to be good for this track. Oh, Tokyo, okay. If we actually get Tokyo, I'm happy with that because this car is good on Tokyo. But we won't, okay. Super hesitant, please vote Tokyo and make up for my mistake of voting not Tokyo. Not happening, okay, rip. Oh, you're in the game? Good luck. Good luck. TROFEO GP is the first GP Lucas sandbagged. Oh, really? I heard him say that, but I don't remember why he did it. Good luck. Oh no, rip. Oh no. I feel like this car can do very good on this track. What? My SLK just skidded. Okay. It's not as fast as it used to be though. No, it's only 290 something. This car is not as good as it used to be, that's for sure. Nope. This is kind of sad. This car goes no faster now than everything else around its rank. Not good. Oh shoot. Dang it. I forgot. Okay, if I get in a race with anybody else that's in the stream, I'm going to try to slow down at the end to take selfies. Because I do want to do that in the stream. I just forgot this time because I haven't done that for a long time at this point. And a Via with just a Nitro starter one. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the Bugatti that people have been asking for. So this one, this is my current tuning. And I'm pretty sure it's 3040. I don't know for sure though. Let's see, Bugatti 1710, go. How do I do Nitro when I'm on mouse? I have a program called X Mouse Button, which you can download for free. And what it does, it allows you to map a key to another key. So if there is a game such as Asphalt 9, which doesn't allow you to change the controls, you can use that. And I just mapped my spacebar to my mouse button when I'm in Asphalt 9. Now, Asphalt 8 allows you to use your mouse just normally. So I don't have anything set up for that game. Why they made it different, I don't know. I forgot. Ha, I completely forgot. You're in the race. Okay, I will stop at the end of this one and take selfies. Yeah, you have to max the car to unlock pro kits now. They're really killing multiplayer tuning, which was already dead in the flu update, but it's even worse now. Did I win the Leaf? No, unfortunately. I was not back when the Leaf came. I'll do the IE after this one. Again, selfies at the end of the race. If anybody in this race, I think someone said they were, so. I don't actually know why this car became so good after the update, because it used to be so bad. There's a trend going on of cars that used to be bad are just now good. Like the Furai used to be really bad, now it's good. The Veyron used to be really bad, now it's good. This Avia is pretty good up here. The FH4 races for the Corvette were fun? Yeah, they certainly were. Hello, Fawn. How are you doing? Welcome back. And like I said, I'll stop at the end for selfies. I don't really care about my rating. Nope. Will this work? Okay. Let's back up. Let's go against this wall. Let's do this. Use R to respawn. Okay. So we've got 3 people here in the stream. See who else we can get. Let's go this way. Okay. All right. Do we have anybody else that we're waiting on? Took a screenshot. Why does it keep glitching like this? Rammer. Just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna wait a... So, okay, we can just play around. Wait, was that one of the AI? Sup, Doc and a Fig? Why am I even taking screenshots? I can just go back and look at the stream later. Yeah, back to the old days. This is so nostalgic for me. We'll end it in a little bit, but I'm having too much fun right now. Because unlike in some game, you can go backwards in here. Oh, let's get to the finish line. Let's go, boys. I so wish Asphalt 9 had this. That would be awesome. GG's, guys. Okay, let's do the IE. We'll do the same thing. If you're in the track, I mean, if you're in the stream, we will take selfies. Let me find it. I have to find it first. Apollo, this one, not that one. So this is my tuning right now. I think I have 5055, probably. Yeah, I'm still at 450, Okay. Apollo. 1790. Man, that rank increased a lot. There's a time limit race before disqualification. I'm not sure what it is. Is it 3 minutes, maybe? I'm gonna do 2 laps. 2 laps gives me time to remember that I'm supposed to take selfies and not just go go past the finish line. Asphalt line selfies, that may be amazing. It really would. I so hope they bring back the ability to just brake like that, and more importantly, the ability to go backwards if you want to. See ya, CK. What do you mean, Afik? It's possible to selfie in A9. Yeah. Don't you just kind of drive into the wall instead? Is that how it works in this game? 2 laps, okay. This is one of my more favorite versions of this track. Okay, I went the long way accidentally. Oops. And you can go right through these. It's so weird. No, why? Why do they do this? Why they do this though? I don't know. Oh, whoa, we catching. Never mind. Never mind, we not catching up. Oh, rip. They need to add that feature and you can view replay and take screening. That would be good. That would be good. That's actually a really good idea. If you could, yeah, if you could record, if you could basically, yeah, if you just do the replay and then go back and take screenshots of your selfie in the replay, that's a great idea. I'd love to see that. Okay, let's go this way this time. I feel like this way is better. My car just skidded. Why do these walls even exist if you can just go right through them? It's so weird. So many F's in the chat, and I'm now back into second. I'll take it. And where's the finish line? The finish line's like right up here, isn't it? Okay. Yes. So let's stop. Let's turn around. Let's go up against this wall here. Let's do this. Oh, the train goes by. That's cool. What's up, Cracker Jack G? Okay, that's better. Cool. Selfie. Yay. They're like the Ford RS200. Is that in Asphalt? I mean, gosh, Forza. What other cars? What other cars should we use? Someone said my fastest S-Class car. What is my top S-Class car? I have the Centenario. I have the Devo. I have the Huayra BC. This one, let's use this one. Lots of people have been telling me I should try this. So let's do SV 1859 go. And we'll do the dart after this, I think. I'll just go until my things run out, I guess. Dart, MP425, Bailey Blade. Do I have the Bailey Blade? I don't know. Do I have it? Do the Yesko or the RS? I don't have those, but I can show you the festival and where I've gotten in it. I'm, like, what, tier... I don't even remember what tier I'm at. Alright, see you, Pro Legends. Why am I still playing Asphalt 9 so much? Well, it's what people like to see most on my channel. They always get more views than my Forza videos. And so it just makes more sense to me to upload content mostly that the most of my subscribers subscribed for, if that makes sense. So that's one reason. I do have it. Okay, I'll do that then. Do I miss the Fallout Boy World Tour? That was fun. I enjoyed that. I don't even remember how it worked, but I enjoyed it. Welcome back, Hefe. Someone's got the tomahawk. Oh, geez. Okay. And I will stop for selfies at the end. I don't know if anybody in here is actually in the stream, but we'll see. Oop. We doing an overtake? Are we doing an overtake? Are we doing an overtake? Man. This is close. You'd be taking all the nitro, but I'd be taking some too. Okay, he's gonna go for that one, so I'm gonna go for this one. Okay. Oh, there's an Asphalt 9 sign. That'd be a fun thing to take a picture in front of. Hey, there we go. Huh, that's fun. Okay. I don't know why it keeps, like, jumping like that. That's so weird. There we go. Perfect. If we scoot just a little more this way, we can get more of the poster in the frame. And then this happens again. Okay, well, I've taken some good screenshots. I'm happy with that. Let's do it. Let's go. Devo, MP425. X2, X2, X2. Yes, go. I don't actually have that. I already did the Furai. Let's do the X2, because I most likely won't make a video about it. I'm trying to pick cars that I'm not planning to make videos about, so you can see me drive them. This guy. And we'll do Dart after this race. And then probably we'll end off the stream. No. Okay, so here's what we'll do. After this race, after X2, we will do Bailey Blade. And then we'll do the Dart, and then probably end off the stream. That's what we'll do. And most likely, I will continue to do some Asphalt 8 in other Asphalt 9 streams that I do. Just at the end, you know, for some fun. Yeah, I really don't care about the rating at this point. And I'm fine with doing the dart race without any boosters, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, haven't driven this car in a long time. Let's see if it's just as skiddy as always. Don't push me onto the bad route, please. That wouldn't be fun. Aha, past you. I've been hit with the train so much on this track. 294. This is not good speed for its rank, I don't think. Right? I don't even know anymore. Like, what's a good speed for mid-1750s? I feel like it's okay-ish. Oh, where's the finish line here? Is it at the bottom? Let's see if I can remember how. No, I can't. Never mind. Okay. Whoa. Well, thank you. Will I actually be able to not finish? Okay. Nope, I just gave it my rating. RIP. I beat some people though. Okay, let's do the Bailey. Change vehicle. I don't have the ESCO. This one, right? Yeah, I do have it, okay. I wonder if this car is just as bad as it always was. I'll see if maybe I can do I'll do the 570S after this, and then the Dart, even if I run out of boosters. But after that, I need to end the stream. It's been a lot of fun, though. It really has. In Max Pro, the Bailey has good speed for its rank. So is Max Pro typically good nowadays? A lot better than it used to be? I feel like it probably is. I do not have the Yesco. We will do the 720S after this one, then Dart, and then end it off, I think. This thing starts up so slowly. How fast does it go? 251. Is that okay for its rank? Yeah, the 720S. Is that the other World Tour car that I streamed to Asphalt's Facebook on? That was fun. I remember that. Hey, it worked. I feel like this car is just slow for its rank. Okay, got a second lap. All right, see ya, Jesse. What is it like seeing an Asphalt 8 stream again? Since I haven't done it in so long. A Sparrow is passing me? Okay, that's when you know this car isn't good. Alright, see you, Rulu. Good Asphalt cars don't overspin. That is nice. That is very nice. Unfortunately, it also means, well, it's kind of a double-edged sword. So yeah, it doesn't overspin unless you land like just beyond the angle that you need, and then it does. Whereas Asphalt 9, sometimes you can avoid that. But also sometimes in Asphalt 9, it just kind of randomly, oops. Also sometimes in Asphalt 9, it just kind of randomly keeps on spinning for no reason. Do I prefer track cars or supercars in Asphalt? Probably supercars, I would have to say. Spurgo's 261. Man, dude, this car is so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad. At this rank, of course. Okay, we'll do the 720S and the Dart, and then we'll end it off. Let's see, where is this car? That's the 570. Here it is. So this is my tuning. Probably 5050 in Pro Kits. Do I have 5 minutes? I'm just not going to worry about it, I think. Because I'm stopping at the end for selfies anyway, so there's not really much point of me having boosters in the first place. Because I'm not really playing to win. Bailey sucks in both A8 and A9. Seems so. At least when it's not maxed. These old maps give so much nostalgia. They really do. I feel like there's probably still some that I haven't played on, but like playing on Barcelona again and the Asphalt 8 Nevada. So much fun. Asphalt 9 graphics are way better than Asphalt 8. That is true. That is true. You're in the race? All right. I see you there. We'll stop at the end. Minecraft Pog. Yes. Minecraft good. Can I do a Minecraft live stream in the future? Yes, I can. That's probably even more likely than a Forza live stream, if I had to say, because with the Forza, see, with Forza, usually I make rooms with, you know, people in the Purple Team Discord, and streaming that is kind of awkward because it takes a while to get everybody in and everything, so yeah. I'm not really planning to stream Forza anytime soon, but Minecraft, yeah, I can do that. And wow, this car actually looks kind of okay, even without any boosters. Okay, what is this? Or is everybody just driving badly except me? I'm still driving badly, actually. Yeah, I can't say anything. I'm still driving badly. But somehow I'm in first, and I don't know how. That was a very fast spin. Don't put me on my back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can you fall off the side there? I don't want to try it. And you ooh, I thought I was gonna make it, but no, alas, it did not. Okay, I was gonna try to go on the other side. I think the other side's faster here. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know. There's so many ways to go on this. Like, the two variants that you go up in the sky on. And I went the long way again. I'm pretty sure this is the long way. Okay, so on here, I always fall off because if you go toward the end, so many times I just get yeeted off the track. And I can't do anything. Oh no! I'm stuck along the wall. There's no, what's it called? There's none of the little things sticking out like they have in Sector 8 to make sure that doesn't happen. Do a modded Minecraft stream? I'd probably just stream on the Purple Team server. That might be fun. I just say re when things go bad. How long have I been streaming? For like 2 hours now. This is one of the longest streams I've ever done. The 120S and Asphalt 9 would be beautiful. It would. I really like it. Nope, still not gonna make it. Okay. Why does it look like 720S too fast for me? Haven't driven much in this game for a while, so... Nah, I've lost my Asphalt 8 touch. I really feel like I have, sort of. Sometimes I try to drive it like I'm playing Asphalt 9. Okay, let's not hit along the edge this time. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Let's stop, let's take a selfie. Let's do it right here. Right here. This is good, this is good. Should we go this way? Okay. Is ranking all songs in Asphalt 9 still a video idea? Maybe. Best stream ever. Thank you. Where are we going? Why are we going that way? How long have I been playing Minecraft? It's been a long time. Longer than I've been playing Asphalt. You can go backwards now. Okay. Cool. Got one selfie. Let's see if we can get another. Any tips to get cars quicker in Asphalt 9? You have to be very particular with how you spend your tokens, and don't spend on refills and stuff, or else you're not going to be able to save up enough. That's one way to do it. Just nosedive into the wall. Okay. Cool. One last race with the Dodge Dart. And, should we do like a troll sort of race in the Dart? I don't have the Esco in this game, guys. I haven't really played Asphalt 9 much on mobile, so I guess PC. Okay, Dart, 992, go. Did the Dart's rank increase? I feel like it used to be like 802 or something. And if I didn't get to your card this time, let's do this one. Haven't played in Patagonia in a long time. If I haven't played your card this time, next stream probably, I'll likely do the same thing again. Full room here, man. Okay. This happens less often in Asphalt 8 than Asphalt 9. You got in? Awesome. I'll stop at the end for selfies. Okay guys, if you're in the race, we can do a troll race, like playing around and stuff. Thanks, Neon Light. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. It's been one of my favorite streams too, honestly. River Fort, 1 lap. Just what I wanted. Okay. We want to Asphalt 9 after this. I've been streaming for like 2 hours and 50 minutes at this point, so I'm going to end the stream after this, but next stream we'll definitely start off with Asphalt 9. I'm so glad the higher quality stream has been working out too. Even though I was pretty sure it was going to work, a little bit of me where I was thinking, okay, what if it doesn't work again? And I don't know what else to try at that point. I'm coming for you. Man, I hate those spins. An 1080p 60 is so smooth. Yeah, it looks really good. It's like what I used to make my videos at, except not as high a bitrate. I can't do a super high bitrate. Like YouTube, what I'm streaming at right now is 6,000 bitrate, which is pretty much the highest that YouTube recommends for 1080 streams. Reminds me of that meme. Ah, rip me, rip me, rip me, rip me. Doesn't know how to get cars at Asphalt 8 faster? You gotta save up your fusion coins. Those are like the new big currency in the game. See ya, Mega Gamer. Where should we do selfie? Let's do it right up here. Okay. Let's see how many people we can get. We've got a lot. Okay. I won't be able to fit everybody on the screen at once, most likely, unless we do this. Okay, guys, go over on that side of me. Like, okay, my left side. If you go on my left side, we'll be able to get everybody in one screenshot. One person can be on my right, but anybody else beyond that on my right, I won't be able to get probably. Uh-oh, Blinky. Oh, cool. Okay, so somebody needs... Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's recreate that 6-dart screenshot from from Tokyo that we did a long time ago. Wait, we've got 7... Have we got 7 people here? Oh, no! We didn't quite get it. Okay. Oh, well. We almost did. So close. That was a lot of fun. We'll have to do that more next time. If only the disqualification time was longer, but I did get some good screenshots. I'll try to post some of the screenshots that I got in Asphalt General in the Purple Team Discord after the stream. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I tried to make this the best stream that I could, and I think it turned out really well. So yes, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it and would like to see more streams like this in the future. I don't know. I've thought about going to once every 2 weeks instead of once every 4 weeks, but I'll have to see how my schedule allows for that. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video or stream or wherever I see you next. Goodbye!